Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sunali Korane back again with some more SQL queries and new topics. And in this video, we'll be discussing about like and wildcards and in and between. So without doing any delay, let's start with our queries. So as you all remember that the database which we created in our first video was shopping cart. Don't worry about anything if you miss in this video or if you can't understand the audio. You'll be getting the link of the document which I have created for you with which will include all the queries and all the database design. So whenever I upload a new video, I also include the document link in the description box. So let's start. So first of all, I have already executed this query, use shopping cart. So whenever you are running any SQL query, you need to select your database into which you need to perform any particular type of operation. Okay. So today we are going to, I will write the topics over here. So it will be clear to you what we are going to discuss. Wildcards and in and between. Maybe some of the topics we have already discussed in some other queries. Still, I am taking the basic queries here so that each topic remains untouched over here. Every topic is touched over here so that you may have sample of each topic individually. Okay. So let us start now. So first of all, we'll start with the problem statement here. So suppose we want to find the users whose name starts with A. This is the problem statement. We need to find out the users whose name starts with A. So what kind of query you will write here? So let me write here. Select star from users. What table we are having here? For that, in our tables, we are having users table. So select star from users and inside that you will write where clause, where username. Am I writing correctly? So I will check here in the users schema. Let me check in the column. So I'm writing username correctly. Username. Uh, we need to write here. We don't want to all username, all of the people with username A. We want all the people whose username starts with A. So for that, we will use here like keyword and in inverted comma, we'll be writing A percentage and inverted comma close. That's it. Now let us run this query. So we don't have any user right now whose username starts with A. Okay. So let us insert any user right now. Insert into, or we can do one thing. We can select star from user and we'll modify our query. First of all, we'll execute this query. So it is users. We'll execute this. So our username is user1, user2 like this. So we don't have any user with starting with with A. Okay. So we'll do one thing. We'll insert into this. Insert into users values. So what query we used earlier. Uh, Instead of this, can we make it here as a user. And now shall we run it? So this is not working right now. Let us select star from users, and let us make it use instead of username. Let us make it as address. Starts with I. Suppose we want all the addresses that are starting with I. So make it and run it. So there are only two users whose address is starting with I. So I hope you are getting it. If we had a username with different initials, so we would have applied it on users. So we change our query. So for this, the problem statement will be find users whose address starts with A. So this will be our query and this will be our solution. So this is our first query. Let me put it into the document. I'm creating it for you. Now another statement is find products with phone in their name. Okay, so here we need to find all the products who have phone in their name. So here also we'll be applying like keyword. So we'll be writing here select star from products where name like percent phone percent. As you all can see, earlier we used only single percentage sign because we wanted starting with that particular character. Now we want the string anywhere inside the product. So first of all, we'll select this particular portion and we'll execute this. So we are able to see we are having some products. We are having some products here, but no product is having phone inside that, right? So instead of phone, we'll be changing our query. We'll be making it as product. We'll be making it as product. So we need to execute this query. Select star from products. First of all, we'll write down here, execute. and we'll here it's not name, it's p name. Okay, as you can see here, it is p name, and wherever it is product. So we have multiple products with their numbers, product 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't need to mention their numbers. Only the thing is we want the string product in that product. So we'll execute this. So you see, we don't have right now mobile over here. Earlier we had mobile over here. So this is the solution of our problem statement. Let me keep this in my document, which I will be sharing with you. Now again, we'll be executing another query. Suppose we are writing here, select start from users, and then we'll execute it. And inside that, we'll write where email like, we want to select the users whose email is like something. So first of all, we will see we are having users with email example dot. All the users are having the same email. Okay. So we need to, so this is the query. Find the emails ending with gmail.com. But right now we don't have any user with gmail.com. So what we will write here, select star from users where email is like percentage at the rate example.com. We'll execute it. So you see, we are getting the same result right now, right? Because all the users are having email as example.com. So instead of this, we'll be writing example.com. Okay. So let me keep this query. Now we need to find out the products where name has exactly 5 characters. Find the product where name has exactly 5 characters. So we need to select star from products here. where we name like here we will be giving five underscores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll execute it. So we don't have any product name with 5 characters, but first of all, let us write down another query. Select star from products. Let us execute this query. So we have how many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus space 8 and 9 characters. So we need to give 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll execute it. So we are not able to execute this. So you see, I have retyped the query and we already are searching for the products having 5 characters. And so once we'll execute this, so you see, we don't have any products with 5 characters. So we have given here 5 underscores. So already saw that there were 9 characters. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have included, see, we are getting all the products with 9 characters. Okay, we are not getting mobile here. So how many characters are there in mobile? Let us see, MOBILE. How many characters? 6 characters. So instead of 9, shall I put here only 6 characters? So I should remove 3 and underscores over here. 1, 2, 3. I have removed 3 underscores and this is for 6 characters. So you see mobile is having 6 characters. That's why it is showing exactly how many characters? 6 characters. Okay. So let me save this query into document. I will be sharing the description. I'm repeatedly saying you that I will be sharing the document in the description. So please go through that document for solving. If you have any query in the syntax and all, you can just copy paste these queries and try hands on by yourselves. So we are done with like and wildcards now. Now we'll be discussing about in and between. So we discussed wildcards, percentage and underscore. Okay. So now we'll go through in and between. So let us remove this problem statement now. So we are having a problem statement that is retrieve orders with status as shipped, delivered or processing. Okay, so first of all, we need to check this in table where we have order status. So we have order status in orders table. First of all, we'll select star from orders and we'll execute it. So you see, we are having order ID, user ID, order date, total price, and order status. So we are having four types of status: pending, processing, shipped, and cancelled. So we need to find out, we don't have any particular status with delivered. Okay, but still we are given here delivered. So instead of delivered, we should write here processing. We already have processing. So instead of delivered, we have to write here shipped. Okay, so select star from orders. So where we need to use your where clause, where order underscore status in, and we'll be using here in command. And we are having three options. Ship, oh, we have already taken ship. So we should take here pending. Pending. We will copy this from here and keep it here. And we don't write here or, and we'll write here bracket semi. That's it. And we'll execute this query. So you see, we are getting all the orders which are shipped, processing, and pending. So I hope you're getting my point, how we can use in keyword. So this was the problem statement. And let me save this into my document so that I can share you further. Now, another problem statement is find users with user IDs 1, 3, 5, or 7. So we need to write here, instead of orders, we'll write here users. And inside users, we have user ID. So we'll write here user underscore ID. And we'll copy here. No, we should write here user ID must be 1, 3, 5, 7. That's it. Now we'll select this and we'll execute this. So we are having user ID as 1357 for 4 users. The moment we make it as 7, we will only get the result as 13 for 135. So I hope you understood this that I'm not using string over here in user ID. We are having already numbers. So numbers are not written in quotes. That's why while writing pending shipping, there I had taken single inverted commas, but here I haven't taken any inverted commas. So this is what we use for integers. Okay. So let me store it into my document. That's it. Now the next statement. We are having is get product details with specific product IDs. So this is our next problem statement. So let us try to write it. Select star from products. First of all, we'll execute our simple query. Select star from products so that we remember our table. So this is our table. Now we need to remember the concept of in keyword where product underscore ID in should be what? Should be suppose 101, 106 and 105. So let us see if we are getting this or not. Suppose we want the details of this product ID. So see, we are getting the details of only 101, 106 and 105. So this way our so this way we have executed this query. Now I will store this in the document which I'm going to share with you. That's it. Now the next query we are going to take is for between. So we are done with in clause now. So we are going to take the next query that is between. So we need to find products details with price between whatever it is. First of all, we'll select from products and we'll find out the range because until and unless we find out the range, we'll not come to know what range is. So we'll select star from products and we are having products with various prices. So suppose select products where price Instead of in, I will be writing range. If you want some specific values, we'll be using in. Now we want range between, suppose, 10 to 20 or 15 to 20, or we can say 15 to 20. Between 15 and 20. That's it. So let us execute this query. So there are only two products whose range is between 15 and 20. It is more than 15 and less than 20. If I make it as 10 instead of 15, so I'll be getting some more products. Okay. So this is how this query works. Let me store this query inside my document. Now we need to retrieve orders placed between specific dates. So we need to work out on date. So first of all, we'll be selecting from orders, and we are having here, write it correctly, retrieve. We need to find out the orders placed between specific dates. So select star from orders and between. We need to write here the where order underscore date between suppose I want this date and this date. We'll execute this query now. So we'll execute this query now. So you see, we are getting all the orders between 2 to 6. Other than that, we are not getting the order of 1st of January 2024. Okay. So this is how you can apply conditions on dates, because if you want to retrieve the data of particular date, So let me save this query inside my document that I'm going to share with you. So I'm happy to announce that we are done with all the three topics which we have already committed for today in this video. And thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and please go into the description section for the document which contained all the details of this database, how this was designed from the first video. And every video, whatever queries we have covered, every query is written over there. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos like this and share your ideas if you want some more videos like this. Thanks.